It's very common for people to be a little nervous or scared when they're sparring. Perhaps you're a little nervous that the other person is bigger, or a higher belt, or that they're really fast. Those are very legitimate concerns, but something you don't actually need to worry about. Keep in mind the other person doesn't have any desire to get hurt and no desire to hurt you. They just want to practice and have fun, and they certainly don't want to make you mad that you might hurt them, and they certainly don't want to injure you so that you won't spar them anymore. If you start to feel a little nervous when you spar, ask yourself why. Knowing why is half the reason. If the other person is taller, it might be a good idea to take advantage of that and practice. If this was a person that's taller really trying to hurt you, you would want to get in and out and stay away from their kicks. If your partner actually does hit you a little too hard, just let them know. Tell them, hey, a little softer, please. I'm sure they'll be quite embarrassed that they hit you too hard, and they'll fix the behavior right away. If for some reason they don't, after an attempt or two, just let the instructor know and we can deal with it from there. But keep in mind the other person wants you to have fun and they want you to have a good experience. If the other person is a higher belt, you have even less to worry about, as typically higher belts are more interested in investing in you and helping you get better and making sure you have a good experience. They have other higher belts that are good challenges to them, and they just want you to get better and have a good time when you spar. If the other person is going really fast, just realize faster does not mean less safe. In fact, it just means better practice for you. As long as they're still touching you softly, speed is great. It gives you a more realistic experience blocking real kicks and punches. But if you feel overwhelmed, just let your partner know, and they can ease up on the speed for you just a little bit. Again, knowing why you feel a little nervous is half the battle. Pay attention to the why, and usually you can figure out the way to make it better. Finally, when you're sparring, make sure you're not the one hitting too hard. If you whack your partner a little too hard, be the first one to own it. Say you're sorry to your partner, make sure you rebuild that trust, make sure they know you're looking out for them. Make sure they feel safe, you'll both have a great round.